Steve Aoki, and you're watching Moshcam. I'd have to say Tomorrowland last year. That was one of the most memorable shows I've ever played, for sure. Closing set after David Guetta, main stage, closing the entire festival, like third day. Looking out the crowd, seeing like just, it's like colorful like lights everywhere, the whole hillside. Just epic, you know, like, I don't know, like something like that. Tomorrowland being what it is too, you know, it's a really influential festival, especially in Europe. The craziest shows I've ever played probably were in Dimmock Studios. It's in my club in Hollywood, but we've had so many artists play there. We've had like Skrillex, Justice, we had Afrojack, Laidback Luke and Chucky's first LA shows. Me and Steve Angelo did like a back-to-back set. Like just the craziest shit. DJ AM and I would always play there. So many memories, so much history there. I did a stage dive and no one caught me. I literally landed on my face on the ground on my birthday. I think '07. I think it's on YouTube too, which is pretty bad. I travel with a bunch of like nerdy guys that don't really party, so fortunately we're a boring lot. I've had those nights and I barely remember them. They were so blurry and drunken. I mean, I tour as much as I do like close to 300 shows a year kind of thing. So I literally just stopped drinking. I just quit drinking altogether. So now I keep it straight, but I keep my shows where all my energy goes. The worst tour injury was when I almost broke my neck in Puerto Rico. It's on YouTube. On the Road, Puerto Rico, if you want to see it. It's, I just did something stupid. I jumped on this trampoline from the stage and I hit my neck. Went to the hospital right after my gig. Well, it was like a stage and then the floor and the trampoline was sunken. So I had to like clear this gap. So as I cleared, I did like a jump to the side and I landed on the trampoline, bounced up, did like this flip, weird flip kind of thing, and landed on my neck and head against the wall and the side of the end of the trampoline. And I conked myself out for a second there, and then my neck, I couldn't move my neck. So I was played for like 30 minutes and I just couldn't move. So I was like, I can't play anymore. I can't even move my arms. So eventually I got an ambulance and I went to the hospital. I was there and they just did the CAT scans and x-rays and did all that and made sure I was okay. One stole all the shit out of my room. Somehow they got in. The crazy part about that wasn't that they stole everything. The crazy part about that was that they returned it with a note. And I had like surveillance photos of them running out of my hotel room. Because the club was connected to the hotel. So they got in and then they he said like, I remember you walked into the hotel room and I was hiding in the bathtub. And then you left and I jumped out, stole everything, took off, and I felt so bad that I returned it. I'm your biggest fan. My email is gooddudeissorry@gmail.com. That was a crazy story. I think I saw a naked guy crowd surfing. That was pretty gross. Mudworms. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Like people like worming through the mud. I've woken up every possible place. Because like when I used to get drunk and I just wouldn't remember what happened or where I was. I'd be like inside of a bush, upside down, naked. I wouldn't even know what's going on. All the time. Cops come, they just like cut out the music, you know, it happens. What can you do? One I remember is in Hawaii, we played on the street. It was like, we took over the streets. And it was supposed to be, it was like 6 stages. It was a football thing. So it was like a lot of like really acoustic, kind of Hawaiian music and friendly, and a lot of old people and parents and strollers and stuff like that. And then I played at they put me at the very end of the stage, of the street. And all of a sudden, like fucking, there's so many fucking people. And like literally, like people were climbing on like the signs and the lights, the street lights, and all these cops started mobbing and like, we took over the fucking streets! Like, make some noise! Like some crazy shit like that. And people were just like amped, and their energy was like getting crazier and bigger, and the cops were like, kill it! Kill it! We don't want a mob scene! I'm like, okay, all right, sorry guys, that's it. Nah.